Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This video is just going to introduce myself and the channel and just let you know what you can expect from it in the future so you can decide whether you want to stick around. This is the golf trading channel and I'll put the Instagram in the description if you'd like to go and follow me on that. There'll be some other content on there. So yeah. So a bit about me. I've been trading for about 3 years now and I've only been profitable for the last year, so those first 2 years were quite hard, and so I've experienced probably some of the same stuff that you guys have been experiencing. Now I've blown multiple accounts worth about 3 grand, so yeah, it was tough at the start. And then I've spent about maybe £500 on FTMO, my Forex funds challenges trying to get funded. But when I was doing that, I just didn't know. I wasn't profitable, so that was stupid, but you learn, and that's why I'm here, to try and help you not make the same mistakes that I did. So obviously there's the money side of things, but I've also spent like hundreds of hours watching YouTube videos and like courses that, like, you know, the Forex gurus are charging like upwards of 5 grand for. And so I've got a lot of information, some of it useful, some of it not, but hopefully I can share it all with you. The funny thing is that once you become profitable, which hopefully you guys will, after following this channel, all you do is just laugh at the gurus. Like, you realize how bad at trading they are. I feel like many of you can relate to this. When I was starting, maybe a few months in, I did think there was this secret that the winning people knew that the losers didn't, because obviously, you know, like maybe a minimum of 90% of people aren't profitable, and so you kind of wonder what those 10% or even more likely 5 or even 1% of people know that you don't. You feel like it's not your fault and there's something out there that you're just missing, but unfortunately that is not how it works. You just need to put in a lot of effort and a lot of time, and you will get there. Trust me. I know it's unfortunate, but there isn't a secret strategy out there. You know, you can put 5-10 indicators on your screen that when they all line up, they give you a buy signal, and you hope that, you know, like these Forex gurus on Instagram, one day you have these Lambos and Rolexes and you'll be living in Dubai on your jet ski and having the perfect life trading from your phone. But unfortunately, if that's what you're expecting, then maybe Forex isn't for you. It's a lot harder than that. But I mean, once you become profitable, if that's the life you want, then it is achievable. But the people that you see on Instagram, they're not making their money from trading, because they wouldn't be wasting it on stuff like that. One thing you need to understand is that although there is a lot of information on the internet, not all of it is useless. And to be honest, even the useless information can be quite useful, because for me at least, learning what didn't work kind of steered me in the right direction to find out what does work. And yeah, so I basically just learned from a lot of different traders on YouTube and some friends of mine that have been trading as well, and just kind of created my own strategy and view on the market. And I think that's what everyone has to do. You can't just follow someone else for the rest of your life. You need to get that independence. With that being said, I'll move on to the more important part of this video, which was to talk about the aims of the channel. So, I mean, if you just look at the screen, I don't really know what else to put on there. So this is just my chart from AUD USD from the last week. These are 3 trades that I took using my strategy. This one and this one were both winners for about 12%, and this one unfortunately lost, so I was up about 11% last week, which was good just on this pair. Obviously other pairs had different, I lost a couple as well, but just from this pair I was up 11%. This trade was actually taken on the lower time frame, so maybe that's something I should look into. But yeah, this is what you can achieve. This is, yeah, all achievable. I'm not going to say that if you just follow me, this is what's you're gonna like be profitable, but if you want to put in the work, then I will definitely help you. But yeah, the aim of this channel is to turn you into a profitable trader. It doesn't matter what stage you're at. You could be a complete beginner, or you could be an intermediate trader and you've got decent experience, maybe 6 months to a year, or even longer if you're still not profitable. But my goal is to just turn as many of you that aren't profitable, get you funded, and then make you build up your own portfolio and go from there. So if that's something that sounds like it interests you, then stick around, hit subscribe and turn on your notifications. But what I'm going to be doing is, at the start, I'm just going to be covering the basics, like indicator trading, because I do actually have a strategy that is indicator based, and it does work. It's been back tested and forward tested, but that's not my ideal style of trading. I prefer price action, so that's what the main focus of the channel is going to be on, because that's where the more the money is, and that's when you become more independent and not just following a chart, not really knowing why you're buying or selling, because that's not sustainable in the long term. in my opinion. And then the main strategy that I trade is price action, but mixed in with smart money concepts, if you know what that is. If not, don't worry, this is what these 3 trades were based on. So that's what my main strategy and what I'll move to in the future when we get more advanced and understand the basics. One thing that I noticed that a lot of other traders on YouTube and in places don't teach is about risk management and psychology, because that's one thing that is definitely needed to become profitable. Is what, in my opinion, I think that's why a lot of people aren't profitable, because they just focus on technical analysis and stuff like that, and not actually understanding that there's more to it. You need to have good risk management, and you need to understand trader psychology and separate yourself from the other 90% of people that are losing. Because if you want to follow them, then go for it. But if you want to be part of the 10% or however much is profitable, then you're going to have to do something different, and it's going to be hard, but in the future it'll be worth it. Yeah, that's going to be it. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to leave it there. But if you do have any questions, then feel free to just leave a comment, and I'll make sure to reply to everyone. And it would be really helpful if you could leave a like as well and subscribe if you made it this far. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.